Hey guys, this is WinifredRIder. Welcome back to more Let's Play The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. I'm here on Outset Island, and we have some stuff to do here. We're going after another Triforce Chart. Not necessarily Triforce Chart number 2, but it is another one. Basically, near the bridge here, you know, where you had to go at the very beginning of the game to save Tetra. Well, you come up here, and there's a rock here. And you stand on it. You change the wind to, I guess, what is northwest? Yeah, well, I guess that'll work. Anyway, so you take out your Deku leaf and you fly. Now, I don't even know if this is possible without the upgraded magic meter. Well, actually, I think it is, but you're really, well, you'll pretty much use it all up. Anyway, so, yeah, once you fly over here, I think it would have been best to put it at west, I think. Anyway, so once you get over here, there is a giant rock here in the shape of a head. And, well, I guess we've done this before. We go ahead and pick it up. And, what in the world? It's an invisible rock. Alright, anyway, throw that. And jump down the hole. Now, this is a series of pits that there are basically, well, it's kind of like this game's equivalent to the Pit of 100 Trials, except for they're only 50 instead of 100. So basically, you go down this hole, you fight some monsters, you go down another hole, you fight some monsters, and there are 50 floors in all. And I'll be speeding it up, because that would take like 3 videos to do in normal speed, so. And every 10 floors, there's a nice little place like this that could have some fairies, some, you know, rupees and stuff. What does this say? Something. The Savage Labyrinth, yeah, this is what this place is called. Deep in the never-ending darkness, the way to the golden shard you seek awaits. Cool. Alright, so with that, we will be... Oh, okay, we're going down the hole. I didn't mean to, but, so here's floor 1, and then, like I said, I'll be speeding it up. So I'll see you on the 10th floor when... Well, I don't know. I'll see you when I see you. Okay, so it actually turns out that I'll be seeing you right here. If you didn't notice, I'm putting this up as, well, I'm speeding it up by quite a bit, as well as putting music over it, but I thought, hey, might as well do some commentary too. I mean, you know, this isn't a Let's Play for nothing, and if you didn't notice, this is post-commentary starting now. However, everything up till now was live commentary, so, yeah, we're just sipping along this. Although this does take a while, it takes up most of the video. What? Doing this takes up most of the video. Like I said, there are 50 floors to it. And, so yeah, even if you are speeding up like 3, 4, 5 times the amount of the original speed, it's still going to take a while. I do this in the video as well as, well, I'm going to do one other thing. Just pick up one more thing at the end of the video. So it doesn't consume the entire video, so, you know, that's good. Yeah, like I said, every 10 floors there are rupees. A few hearts. I don't think you'll ever actually find fairies, though. Not that I need them. I mean, I have 3 blue potions and 2 helpings of Granny's elixir soup, so it's not like, you know, I'm fine. Actually, when I was doing this, I did actually end up, having to drink one of my blue potions. I got pretty close to dying at one point. It was near, like, it was like the 47th floor or something like that. I'm pretty sure it was the one with the a lot of Wizroads and the Dark Nuts in it. I think it was that one. That's probably, like, the hardest room in the entire temple. Not even the last one's that hard. Because you have the Dark Nuts, and you also have the Wizroads, too, that are firing at you, so... Yup. So, yeah, we're on floor 17. And, once we get to floor 30... we pick up that's where there's a treasure chest on floor 30, and that has the Triforce Chart in it. And then after that, you keep on going down to through floor 31 to 50, and on 50, then there's a piece of heart down there, so that's what I'll be doing. So, I had a plan, and my plan was, while I was doing this commentary, I think I'm gonna reveal, because this is we're coming close to the end of the LP. I thought I would reveal what my next LP, or rather LPs, will be. Basically, I'm only gonna do one at a time, and I don't actually plan on doing any of these at the same time, I think I'm just going to do one LP at a time like what I'm doing now. But that could change. I mean, if I feel like it's taking too long to do all these that I plan on doing or not, I might end up doing 2 at once. It'll also sort of depend on what you guys think too. If you feel like having that happen, you know, I'd be open to suggestions. I always usually am open to suggestions. If you have a suggestion, go ahead and suggest it. You know, I'm not gonna puke on you or anything because you did that. Yeah, in rooms like this, I would always just use the bombs. I wouldn't actually use my own bombs to kill the Armos Knights, or even there's one room that has Stalfos in it that has, you can kill them with the bombs that are supplied. But, anyway, so this is floor 30 here. And wow, it looks like I'm moving in slow motion. So there are, well, there's a thing you stand on to play the Wind's Requiem. There's also a few pots that has, hearts, you know, rupees. It's basically another 10th floor. It supplies you with good stuff. Rupees. I'm coming close to 5,000. Okay, yeah, there you go, 5,000. And stand on this and play the Wind's Requiem. It won't work if you play any other song, by the way, just so you know. Only this one. Anyway, so once we play that, then the treasure chest appears right out of thin air, too. Alright, let's pick this up. This is our second Triforce Chart in the game so far. Okay, there we go. There's 2 out of 4, or 2 out of 8. And there we go. Now after that, you could go up by stepping into that, but what you actually want to do is step in this patch of light and reflect it onto this elephant thing. You know, you saw these in the Earth Temple with your mirror shield. Once you've done that, go ahead and jump down the hole, and yeah, there's another 20 floors to do. Fun. Anyway, so back to what I was saying about what I plan on having my next LP being. I'll say it right now. What I've been unless something, I normally don't reveal what it's going to be ahead of time. I usually just surprise people, but in this case I am because of what I plan on doing. I'm just going to go ahead and say it. My next LP, I'm planning on it being Super Mario RPG, Legend of the Seven Stars. That's what I plan on it being. If you guys like really object to it, then I might think about it twice, but yeah, I've been planning that for a while. And after that, I was planning to do Ocarina of Time, Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. After that, I was planning to do Paper Mario. After that, I was planning to do Majora's Mask. After that, I was planning to do Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door. After that, I was planning to do Twilight Princess. And I was wondering if I would want to end it with that, you know, series with Twilight Princess, or if I would actually do Super Paper Mario to end it all. I don't know if I'll actually include Super Paper Mario with all that. But if you couldn't, it's kind of hard. Well, if you didn't catch on to what I was doing there, basically Super Mario. Well, there's the Paper Mario series, and I consider Super Mario RPG to pretty much be a part of it anyway. So it goes Super Mario RPG, which is, you know, the first of the Paper Mario series, and then Ocarina of Time, which is the first out of the 3D Zelda series, and then and then after that, the second of the Paper Mario series. After that, the second of the 3D Zelda series, the third of the Paper Mario series. You get the point. So that's what I've been planning on doing, because, well, there's a certain thing about there's a certain thing in Ocarina of Time that I kind of need to do to explain something about myself. That's you'd have to anyway. Stay tuned for that. But so that's what I've been planning on doing. Of course, you guys could give me some feedback on that. I could totally change what I'm doing. I mean, I could change it with the blink of an eye if you wanted me to. But I think it's a good idea. I really enjoy both of those series, and that would be fun for me. Like I said, you could try if you wanted to. You could, you know, tell me if you wanted me to do, like, both, for example, Ocarina of Time and Super Mario RPG at once, like doing what I was doing with this game, Luigi's Mansion, alternating between one and the other being uploaded. I'd have some sort of upload schedule that's slightly different than this one. But, yeah, that's what I've been planning so far. I hope you guys like the idea. I've been planning it for a little bit. Well, not so much planning it, but I've been thinking about it for a while now, and yeah, I think it's a pretty good idea, so, because yes, I do enjoy the series very much, and it's entirely possible that I'll do other Zelda games in the future too, like ones that aren't part of the, like this is, if I could have gone back in time, I don't know, I might have done Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, because I'm trying to do it in chronological order, but the reason why I did this as soon as I did is because, as far as I know, this is actually the first LP of the second quest of Wind Waker. As far as I know, I couldn't find. If you could prove that it's not, go ahead. But as far as I know, it is. It's the complete Let's Play, like one that's actually, well, it's not complete yet, but you know. So yeah, that's the only reason why I didn't save this for later. But anyway, so yeah, that's what I've been planning on doing. Tell me what you think about it. Yeah. So this is the last room, floor 49. It has 4 dark nuts in it. Not as bad as floor 47 though. That one's bad. Actually, I think I drank my blue potion on that one. And yeah, by all means, leave a comment or tell me somehow about your opinion, because everybody has one, on what I plan on doing for my next LPs. Anyway, so here's floor 50. It took us a while to get here, but we're here. Like I said, there's a piece of heart here that we really deserve a full heart container for this. We really do. But this is actually the last heart piece in the game. Wow. Like I said, this LP's coming to an end. Yeah, this is actually the last one in the game. We now have 20 hearts. Look at that, the most you can possibly get in this game. Wow. Well, we've done that, so now there's not okay, anyway, so with that, we're not done with this video yet. I'm gonna go back to live commentary in just a second when I cut ahead to me at the place called the boating course. See you there. Yeah, it'll be back to live commentary then. Okay, so I'm at this place called the boating course here, and I'm only here because there's actually one last thing in the game that I actually forgot to pick up. I could have come here. You actually don't need the hookshot to come here. You can actually go on the other place, the other island thing over there, and just fly here with your Deku Leaf. Over there also you can play a mini game for rupees, but I think I have plenty of rupees as it is, so I don't need to do that though. Anyway, so in this cave here, this is what I'm doing here is I'm picking up the real last thing that's not a Triforce Chart or Triforce Chart. I just forgot to pick this up. Basically, you know, you have a simple little cave here. It's just full of mini blimps, nothing else. And there's 3 switches here. And all you have to do is hit them with your boomerang. But you don't have to. You can hit them one at a time if you want to. Well, in fact, I don't see why you wouldn't. You don't have to hit them all in like a row or in some sort of certain order. You don't have to do that. All you have to do is hit them. And try not to get prodded by these guys, but it can be a little bit harder than it looks. Because as far as I know, there's an infinite supply of them, but, yep, yeah. I don't actually know if you could use arrows here. I don't feel like trying, though. Alright, there's the last one. And here is our treasure chart. Or, treasure chest, I mean. It's actually not a treasure chart, seeing how we do have all of them in the game. It's not a Triforce chart, either. Okay, so what it actually is a submarine chart. Basically, it's another one of those weird charts. It just shows you where all the submarines are on the Great Sea. But I actually have been to all the submarines, so I don't have any use for that. But anyway, with that, all there's left is the Triforce charts and shards, and that's it for the rest of the game. So, on that note, this is all for this episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. Thank you very much for putting up with that speed part of the video, and I will see you on the next video. See ya!